Ask a simple question and you get a simple answer. How important in this election do you think Brexit is?
Very important. That's what I think.
I think it's going to be the most important question.
Brexit's a really important issue for Britain at the moment, and so it's hard to separate it from the election.
But dig deeper and things get more complicated. Is there anyone in particular that you think is better placed than anyone else to sort Brexit out?
So I don't want Brexit to happen, so whatever outcome of the election makes that more likely would be good for me.
Well, Conservative would get it over the line, I would believe.
Is that what you want to see happen?
No, not necessarily.
Opinion polls indicate that the number of people who will base their vote on Brexit has more than doubled since the last election, from 18% to 40%. Now, add the prominence of Brexit as an election issue to the huge divergence of views on Brexit, and what you get is bad news for a settled result.
Vote for the party that wants to stop Brexit.
Labour has a clear plan to get Brexit sorted within 6 months.
We can get Brexit done now.
One way or another, almost everyone you talk to wants Brexit over with. But
what if the voters are so bored with Brexit, they screen out the issues around Brexit? What if the voters screen it all out and they decide to vote on the domestic issues that worry them, whether it is the NHS or housing or all those other issues? And those are areas where, by and large, the opposition party, the Labour Party, have got the strongest policies and the biggest support.
that's one among many variables in the coming election.
The country's issues have been put to the back foot whilst they're talking about Brexit. So I don't know if anybody's competent enough.
I'm a bit confused with it all, to be honest with you.
See, it's too difficult.
The polls do point to a Conservative victory, though, and if Boris Johnson wins a majority, that could mean the UK leaving the EU, he says, by Christmas. But there is every chance that no single party position dominates. Another hung parliament then, and the deadlock continues. Jonah, Al Jazeera, London.